Hey everybody, Arthur here with another vintage toy review. Today we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 Muckman. Yes, the original Muckman, not the latest one that everybody's going crazy for, finding it for $7 and selling it for like 100. This is actually the original Muckman, and this dude is amazing. I had him as a kid, and he came with a little good amount of accessories. He came with a trash can backpack, which if you look at the details on that, I mean, it had the fish bones, cans, slime, all this gloop damage to the can. It's definitely not a clean can. A hole right there, and you can put stuff in there, which stuff means you can put slime in there, because once you put it in, it comes out as body hole. Then he also comes with a very cool bazooka. It's like made out of soda cans and stuff like that. It has a bottle for a scope, and it's pretty awesome. Again, a lot of detail into it. You got a little trigger hanging there. So all this extra sculpted on detail. You got the fly on the tip. Oh, even a fly on the top too. It's a really cool looking bazooka. And then he comes with his little sidekick, Joe Eyeball. Looks like a kid that everybody used to know in high school or middle school, but just like definitely looks like a weird little goblin thing. It looks like it has its eyeball right there. It's got some weird tentacle suction things. Like, he is just a weird little creature, but definitely really cool. One of those bizarre, he almost looks like bug-like with the stripes going down his chest. But whatever he is, he's gross and awesome and is a really cool partner. And as you can see, he fits perfectly in that trash can. Now let's dive into Muckman himself, who is gorgeous. Like, I got this from the Toy Depot, I think. Again, I mean, I may be wrong. It's a place you guys saw the video. Got it from Dallas, Texas. Ordered it and had it shipped. But look at the detail in that face. He just has that whole like he's learning something new. But he has like the little nose pincher, because apparently he can't stand his own stench. Tongue hanging out, teeth hanging out, bugs just crawling on top of his head. He's got a banana peel. Looks like, I don't know if that's his real brain showing or what. But what's awesome is this thing does pop off like so. Opening it up to put slime in. So you can actually put slime in this guy, and the slime will just ooze out of his mouth. And when you plug in that garbage can, you put it in the back, you have all these little holes. The slime will actually fill inside and then start drizzling out the front and back of this hole. So he was a really cool, just gross figure and fun to play as as a kid, you know, as being a young boy growing up. Like, you wanted this gross stuff. And this guy put gross, like, it pushed the envelope, honestly, with what they could get away with. I felt like you get so much, like, you got a full spider on here. Some of this stuff isn't even painted. You got like looks like a stuffed animal in there. He's just made out of muck and garbage. You got some like veins and stuff hanging out on his arm. You get all these little extra bugs, flies, mushrooms, like so much detail to it. And he has actually pretty decent articulation. So his head does a full rotate. His arm does a full rotate. He has a rotation at the wrist, full arm rotation on this one. And then he has an elbow pivot, legs around the little ball joints, so you can get some really good motion. But again, just like look and admire like the sculpt work. The details, like a worm coming out of his hand, going to the back, flies sculpted in there, can. Even his back is pretty gross. Big spider back here, some fish bones, stuff that looks like it's just gushing out of him. Got a big maggot coming out of there, the mushrooms. Some more stuff coming out of his hands and stuff, just looking gross, showing like the skeleton of his hands. He has a big frog on his leg, more gloopiness, soda can, giant worm's bone, apple core, more veins and stuff. And he does have a manhole attached. Let's see if I get that out of the way. Yeah, it's a city sewer. Even has a slice of pizza there. So he's definitely gross. And then his other leg is sort of funny because it looks like he has a trash can sort of wrapped around his calf. And then he has like a little carton thing of milk, some toes and everything. He's just a really, really awesome figure. And even though they painted over it, you can still see like the worm coming out. You got this weird like silverfish or something, whatever this type of bug is, mushrooms, and just overall amazing detail. I love it. Like I wonder who thought of it. Like it's like, hey, we need a mutant muck guy, make him gross as possible, and they just start sketching stuff out. And then it's like, hey, but we gotta make him kid friendly, so let's give him like this goofy looking face, and it worked. I snagged him when I was a kid, and he was awesome, and all the accessories just hook up on him, just like so. I mean, who can hate on this figure? It's awesome. It is definitely like if you had it on a shelf, somebody's gonna walk by and be like, what is that? You know. But with all his stuff equipped, it looks great. I know I'm not the only one that's a big fan of this. I mean, Pixel Dan is another huge Muckman fan, and he actually got one that was like custom painted, which was pretty cool. But definitely a really fun and creative character. I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. Wants to fall back a little bit. So you gotta definitely make sure he's balanced. So I definitely am stoked with it. We can even throw in like, let's get some like grocery gang guys over here. Let's bring these out. Let's sort of bring some like these are like his little henchmen or buddies, you know. See if we got any other ones that I could bring out here. Yeah, I mean that all that all works together. Like I mean Muckman could be the leader of the grocery gang. You never know. Probably not, but still it'd be pretty cool to have that, mix over, crossover, and all that good stuff. But there you guys have it. That is my vintage toy review of the 1990 Muckman figure. If you guys like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. New to my channel, definitely subscribe because I'm pumping out videos of all different types of collectibles. And if you guys are looking to be up to date and keep track of the latest collectible, definitely check out Toyco Toys and Collectibles. The link is down below for the Facebook group, so join up, get some pre-order deals. Also, the link for the website is down below because they got some really good stuff on their website. Great deals. They ship fast. They package your stuff properly. And with my promo code UnboxToyco, you could save 5% off your entire order. So I do thank you guys for subscribing and watching my stuff. It means a lot to me. And I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.